evening, Grandview Wolves hockey fans. This is Sean Swanson going live on the Grandview YouTube station. We're excited tonight to broadcast this first night of the playoffs. Grandview got into the playoffs being number 3 in the league, so they are playing the number 6 Cherokee Trail. Grandview won their last 2 games. Strong performance this weekend, looking absolutely great this weekend. For the Grandview Wolves Hockey Club. This fine Tuesday night, we're at the Edge Ice Arena in the southwest metro area, out in the Littleton area. Just past Chatfield High School. So we're on the very southern side of town here, and excited to broadcast the game for you. I'm going to go on mute here, do some station news, and we'll be back here in just a few. Thanks. All right, folks, everyone warming up here. Get ready to play the game. Go ahead and do this one more time. Good morning here from Southwest Metro Denver. We're here in the South Littleton area at the Edge Ice Arena. It's a beautiful night here in Colorado on May 9th, Tuesday. Looking forward for a great playoff game. This is the first playoff game of the series for the High Plains Hockey League. Grandview was able to win the last two games of their season, so got into third place, and now are able to play the sixth place Cherokee Trail. This is Grandview's inaugural season. We're so happy they had a hockey team this year. They expanded this year in the Cherry Creek School District, so brought on one more ice team. So they only have a JV team for this season. Shout out to our Denver Nuggets back at home tonight, Game 5 of the Western quarterfinals. Nuggets are up 29-18. Rockies played the game. They ended up winning 10-1. That's around Denver today. And here we have a fine night of hockey. Well, for all you that joined tonight, we're sure happy to have you on the broadcast with us tonight on the YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoy the game. Well, they're giving the sixth place team a little bit of help tonight. They already have a goal. They'll get that reset here momentarily. Just these are parent volunteers down there doing the work, so we give a shout out to them. We appreciate them coming out and spending the time doing the scoreboard and doing the score sheets. We also give a shout out to our referee crew tonight, keeping our kids safe on the ice. Without them, we can't have a game, so we sure do appreciate them. Dayton Swanson in goal for Grandview and Brandon John in goal for the CT Cougars. Well, guys, this should be exciting. These teams played multiple times during this season, and Grandview led the series, although CT won the last game. And here we go. Getting ready to start on the first. 15 minutes to go in the first. It is 0-0. Parker on the attack, flying down the ice. Gets in on Landon, and Landon able to make that save. CT on the attack, moving right to left. Coming down, they toss it in, and intercepted there by Elliott. Elliott gets it forward, tries to get it to Addy. And gets it up and forward to Austin. Austin takes a quick shot on Brandon, and he's able to rebound forward to one of his defenders. Elliott trying to make a nuisance of himself. Finally gets it away. Brings it down ice and gets intercepted there. David's there to pick it up, and he tosses in, wraps around behind. Parker's going to jump up on it, go up to get a hold of it. CT intercepts, knocks it down the ice. Look forward, and CT at mid-ice. Here we go, coming in. Jamie jumps up on it. Archer has it. Archer flying down the ice. He's got a step. Let's see if he gets through. He's got Daniel Salazar with him. Oh, my goodness! Archer opens up the night with the first score of the game. He gets it by Brandon in the goal. Makes a great shot there just to wrap it in. Grandview goes up. First goal of the night, 1-0. Well, we'll see, folks. They have the score sheet a little bit odd here, but it is 1-0. I'll get the assist here in a moment. Jamie tosses it forward. This comes up to Daniel Salazar. Daniel tries to move it forward. CT intercepts, knocks it to mid-legs. Moving forward. Now picked up by Daniel. Daniel bringing it down the ice. He's flying up. He's got one beat. He just drops it down in the corner, wraps it around. Jamie backstops. There's Archer down there with it. Archer tries to intercept. Daniel's there, but they get it away. This will come back to Jamie. She'll field it. Take it up around behind the net. Jamie passes across. This comes up. Oh, man, Archer on the fly. He picks that up beautifully. Dances through traffic. Quick shot. Pad saved there by Brandon. CT doing a good job. CT has it. They're flying down the ice. Here we go. Attacking right to left. He's got 2 to beat. It's too much for him. The other Daniel got there in time. And CT on the attack again. Andrew tried to get to it. Gabe tries to get to it. CT still has it. They're working for it. They got an open look at Peyton. Glove save! Glove save by Peyton. I'm sorry, Carol's here tonight. And they're doing good things. Here we go. Face off. Like Nima down there. CT has it. They bounce it back in the near corner. CT tosses it towards the goal. Bounce around behind the net. Payne will cover it up. All right, here we go. Face off in the far circle of the Grandview zone. 11:40 to go in the first period. 1-0 Grandview. Here we go. David has it behind the net. He's looking to move with it. Tosses it forward. Gets it up. Oh, off the stick of Hayden. Hayden's in there now. David has it in. Tries to move forward. Tosses up to Nima. Nima takes it across the blue line into the CT zone. Nima looking to get it. He tries to get it forward and gets knocked behind the net. It's him and Gabriel down there. Good job for Hayden jumping up in there. They're going to back up. Got Elliott and David back. David makes a good move defensively to block that puck. And now Elliott has it. He's got a whole lot of open ice. He's bringing it forward. He's got Nema there with him, and yeah, they're going to go outside. It's just a little bit quick across the blue line. Grandview did a quick change. Comes back to Jamie. Jamie's going to move with it. She tosses it forward off of Addie. Addie pokes it. Austin tries to jump up in on it. Oh, nice poke there by Addie, keeping it in the zone. Parker jumps forward, tries to get a hold of it. Can't quite get there. Grandview will reset out. Cross ice. CT makes a nice pass. They're bringing it forward on the attack. Here we go, flying into the Grandview zone. Looking for an open seam, nothing there. Good defense there by the Wolves. Now on the stick of Parker. Parker flying down the ice. He's got one to beat and not able to do it this time. Austin claps in, checks him into the bench. And back in the far corner, Parker picks it up. Parker dances off the wall. Little give and go to the wall there, works well. Parker dancing down the ice. He's got one to beat. Can't do it. Quick shot. Glove save for Peyton. Well, Peyton's getting good looks tonight. Able to field everything so far. Wraps around, picked up there by Andrew. Andrew bringing it up, tries to get it to Archer, but this goes all the way across the ice. This will come to Daniel. Daniel picking it up, bringing it in the zone. Looking to do something with it, and he's able to get it back in the corner. Passes around, comes forward. Kept in play there by Carroll. Beautifully done. Forward to Archer. Archer has a quick look. Oh, beautiful save by Brandon there. CT goalie doing awesome tonight. Oh, man, Daniel was there. Good centering play there by Blake. Oh, a shot forward. And covered. That was a beautiful shot there by Hayden. Oh, I'm sorry, that was not Hayden. That was actually Andrew that made that shot. Comes out, tapped forward by Archer. No, that's not Archer, that's Kyle. Kyle brings it up along the back behind the net. Tries to pass it forward to the other Daniel. Skorupski, Daniel Skorupski. Please do forgive me. I'm going to volunteer at this too, trying to do a good job bringing a good broadcast, but I'm not the best at playing, so I appreciate you giving me a little bit of leeway here. Oh, go Carroll, go. Now Brendan brings it in, drops it all the way down into the far corner. That'll go be picked up there by Kyle. Kyle picks it up. He looks to get up forward to Brendan. Brendan tries to shoot it, but goes wide of the net. Andrew jumping up on it, trying to keep it on the zone. Does a good job. He's got it in the far corner. Dancing through traffic there. He's still got control. Finally gets away. Grandview still maintaining possession, but finally gets knocked out. Daniel will go back and get it. Daniel across to Carroll. Oh, Carroll tries to go across the ice. Almost intercepted there. This comes forward to Nema. Nema has it. Passes it across. Get it back and forth. Up to Andrew. Andrew up to Carroll. Carroll tossing it up to Hayden. Hayden trying to get it into the CT zone. He does. It'll wrap around behind the net. Picked up there by CT. CT pops it forward, coming across the blue line. They move it forward, but Elliott jumps up on it. Brendan gets back, picks it up. I'm sorry, no, that's Gabriel. Gabe. And this will go up into the CT bench. .7:12 to go in this first period. Grandview's up 1-0. They gave that goal to Archer unassisted. Oh man, Elliott trying his best. He does get it out from the zone, so CT will have to reset. Elliott does a good job. Nema comes in, backstops it, picks it up, tries to get it in, takes it down into the far corner. Nema's still there, tries to center it. CT on it. David back, Elliott back. Elliott chips it up, gets it over to Gabe, but nobody there to help him out. Being a little bit chippy here, guys. Let's try to play it. Quick shot in on Peyton, goes off for a stick into the corner. CT again, bringing it around, looking at center it. Good defense there, comes out up high. Looking for a shot, nothing there. Peyton knocks through the skates of one of the CT players. Peyton doing a good job tonight. David picks it up. David bringing it forward. He's got Parker with him, but he's going to go ahead and carry it. Parker moves forward. Oh, David loses his people. Parker's there to pick it up. Parker looking for something, dancing, looking for that open seam. Takes it out of the zone there, backs up. They're going to reset. He's got a CT player just dogging him the whole way. All right, he's got a little leg of steam. Quick shot in on Brendan, rebound. Nobody there to pick it up. Whoop. Love when that happens. All right, here comes Elliott, flying down the ice. He's looking for an open seam. He dances through CT players. Shot and center mass. Brendan gets it off his body into his glove and holds on to it. Well, 5:23 to go in this first period. Grandview leading 1-0. Face off won by CT, although Grandview's working to try to keep it in the zone. CT's able to power through. They're flying down the ice, attacking right to left. Looking for a quick shot. Good job there by Kai for keeping it out of play. Nice defense there. Kai bringing it forward, looking to do something with it. He gets it forward, tries to get to Parker just a little bit too hard. Parker able to get up on it, but CT knocks it forward. All right, Austin tries to jump on it. Let's come back to Jamie. Jamie has it, looking to bring it forward. Jamie tosses it forward, comes to Parker. Parker brings it across ice. He's got Austin down there with him. Tries to dance through. He's got Addy back there with him. David trying to do something with third up Blake. That's Blake. Up to Parker. Parker dancing through. He's got through. He got him beat. Looking for a quick shot. Goes wide of the net. This goes back to Kai. Kai makes a quick shot up and into out of the glove of Brendan, and he drops down on top of it. Another save by Brendan there. Grandview doing a good job getting shots in tonight. They've got 8 shots on goal now with 1 score, and CT only having 4. No score for them. Quick shot in, another save there by Brandon. CT goalie still working. All right, Archer to set up to take the face off. Andrew, Jamie, Kai, and Blake in. Blake takes a quick shot, goes wide of the net, wraps around. Jamie drops in to pick it up. She's got Daniel backstopping her. Daniel Salazar there. And we're going to have our first penalty of the game. Looks like checking. I'll have the actual official call here in a minute. Since it's not a Sunday, Coach Jason and Jim are both on the bench tonight. We're glad to see them out there. Keep directing this team. Here comes CT on the attack. Even though it's their power play, they're flying in. Good way to take care of the power plays and you're not in your own zone. Good job. Here comes Parker. Parker on the fly. He's got 2 to beat. He can't do it. Hayden jumps up in on it. He brings it across. Oh, that's not Hayden. That's actually Andrew. shot there by Archer goes a little bit wide. Does come back to Carroll. Carroll's going to tuck it back down in the corner. This goes by Parker. Kyle jumps up in on it. Man, you love when you hear the glass ring like that on a shot. Just a little bit lower, and that would have been in the net. Carroll jumping up in it. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there with Kyle. Pass up the net. Andrew tries to jump up on it. Picked up there by Kyle. Kyle looking to clear it forward. Oh, nice pass to Parker. He hammers it, but Brandon's able to make the stop for CT. Oh, man, it's a flurry. Grandview has him surrounded, and he's able to make the stop. Oh, that could have been dangerous, folks. It looked like CT was going to get a breakaway. They didn't, though. Peyton's going to jump out and stop this. Let our side getter jump up on it. Okay, we got 2:16 left to go in this period. 19 seconds left to go in the power play. Nema tries to get it up in as Grandview makes a change. It's going to come all the way down. Peyton jumps out. CT's going to jump in. That's picked up there by Andrew. Andrew bringing it forward. Pass it across to Carroll. Carroll's got Daniel. He brings it up to him. Daniel's going to toss it forward to Nema. Nema pokes it, gets it into the CT zone, but CT picks it up. CT does a little bit of a give and go. Oh, nice play there by Gabe. Try to keep it in, but CT finally able to get up in and take it out. David picks it up, and he's got a CT guy all over him. Kicks it out, and he gets free. David's got some speed, so let's see if he can get by these two players. Quick shot in on Brendan, and he makes the glove save. CT goalie after that one goal. Nice and hot tonight, making all the saves. That's 10 shots on him now. Love to see Grandview on the right side of that shot differential, though. They keep this up. Something's going to go in. This comes across to David. David tries to drop it down. That goes by Brendan. David Starupski gets it. This goes by him into the corner. Kyle's going to jump up on it. He looks to get it, but CT's able to field it away. They knock it forward. This comes out of the zone back to David. David tries to get across the ice. Milton gets by Kyle. Here comes CT on the attack. Cougars running. Looking for a quick shot. Center mass of Peyton. 44 seconds left to go in the first period. 1-0 Grandview. Only score of the game was from Archer unassisted. That's the recap for the game. So, Wolves doing good right now, playing hard, getting some good looks. This one comes in, goes wide of the net. CT able to keep it in, good defense there by Kyle. This comes up, there's going to be a quick look, center mass of comes wide, rebound. Defense able to get in there. CT drops it back into the corner. This comes forward. Oh man, good defense there, collapsing in, protecting that goal. Had a quick look. This goes wide of the net. And let's come back to Kyle, and he'll hold it up and see if he can win this period. No, and come out of the zone. That will end the period. After one, folks, 1-0 Grandview. We have one score, that's to Archer. He was unassisted. We had one penalty, that was Zachary Hogan, for cross-checking. Grandview's 0 for 1 on the power play tonight so far, and that's your recap after one. Nuggets up 42-36 over the Phoenix Suns right now in the Western Conference semifinals. Nuggets playing at home tonight after those two rough games in Phoenix. Well, it's a beautiful day here in the Southwest metro area. We are at the Edge Ice Arena here in the beautiful area of Foothills. We give a shout out to the refs who's center screen right now. They're doing a good job managing this game, making sure our players are out there playing safe and not getting too rough. Again, our folks running the scoreboard and running the scorecards are volunteers, as well as the folks in the box. We do give them our thanks. They help make this game possible and provide scoring for us. Always thanks out to our coaches on both sides. They get these teams working hard and out there playing every week. We're going to the second period now. Grandview up 1-0 with 15 minutes to go in the second. Nice to see the goalies tapping gloves out center ice. Peyton losing that from Susan Bozier. Fine goalie that she played with the last 2 seasons with Prevo 2 years ago and Foothills 16U girls this year. Quick shot, glove save by Peyton. Well, early off in the second, CT on the attack, trying to get something going and tie this game up. Face off in the near circle of the Grandview zone. Finally won by Grandview. Grandview tries to move it forward. They do. This is going to come forward. And Gabe trying to jump up on it. Couldn't quite get to it. CT on the attack, moving left to right. CT coming down. They're looking to come in. Oh, he loses his skates, and Grandview will knock it out of the way. Ice is slippery, folks. Miss your edges there, and you're going to be riding for a bit on the slick surface. Quick shot in. Good defense there by Kai. Net knocks it up out of the zone. Hayden tries to jump up on it. Goes past him. Kai's got it. Kai bounces it forward to Nima. Nima tries to dance down the ice. CT intercepts. This will come back to Jamie. Jamie has it now. She's got 3 CT folks coming up on her. Cougars attacking. Man, Cougars got this neutral zone all trapped up. See if Grandview can get it through this time. Kai bringing it down. Finally gets it forward to Hayden. Hayden bringing it down. He's got it up in the near corner. He passes up along the boards. And in the middle of a line change. Here we go. Carroll back. And the Peyton's glove again. Another glove save for Peyton. Peyton doing a good job out there. Keeping eyes on. Well, all CT to start the second. See if Grandview can wake up and get on this. All right, here we go. Quick shot. Off Peyton's glove into the corner. Knocked up out of the zone. All the way back. This is rolling all the way in on Brennan. Parker tries to get to it to get a little mustard on it. He doesn't. Oh, man, that was a nice play there by Carroll. He kept in the zone briefly, but CT too much. CT attacking again. Get it up in the near circle. Wrap around behind that. Picked up by Carroll. Now to Addie. Addie trying to do something with it. Comes back to Carroll. Back to CT. CT tries again. Good defense there by Addie. Hayden jumping in on. Oh, nope, that's not Hayden. That's Elliott. Here comes Addie. Addie bringing it down. She's got a little bit of movement forward and gets away from her. Parker trying to jump in and help out. Back to Addie. Nice job by Austin. Now to Parker. Parker has it. He's got one to beat. He's done it. It's him and Brennan all alone. Quick shot off the post. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. He had him beat. Goes off the post. Hockey gods every now and again give a little love to the goalies. CT looking for a shot. Brings it up to the blue line. Quick shot in. Off of Peyton's glove, just in front of her. She gets help for her defense. Bringing it out. This comes forward. Addie's going to jump up. So Austin. Austin will have to reset out. CT looking to do something with this. This comes cross fights and Addie bringing it forward. Looking to do something with it. Finally intercepted there by CT. CT on the attack moving forward. Gets a little love tap there by Austin. Looking for that open shot. Keeping it protected. And off of Peyton's glove behind the net. Man, oh man, the second period, it's all CT. Grandview won the first in this prize fight. CT's taking the second so far. All right, here comes Parker coming flying down the ice. Parker tips the shot, goes wide of the net. Picked up there by Daniel. That's Daniel Salazar with it. Daniel looking to get it to Archer. He does. On the stick to Archer. Archer over the plate. And glove saved there by CT goalie. Blake got a good look. 11:13 to go in the second period. It's 1-0 Grandview. The second's been a little more even, folks. It's really fun to watch. No, they're not keeping up in the scoring here so much. This goes wide of the net. CT finally gets it out, but David's there to pick it up. David gets in the neutral zone. Oh, off his stick. That could have been dangerous. CT looked and they were hungry for that one. The Cougars were going to pounce on that free puck like a mouse in the woods. Yeah. And this flies high. Oh, here comes the Archer flying down the ice. He's got one to beat. He does. He had the first goal. Oh, he tries to get that little chip shot. Archer still has it. Looking to get in on it. Passes back to David. David fires it off the pad, so help Brandon on CT. David across the ice, tries to get to Elliott. Elliott still has it, moving to the ice. Elliott tries to get it centered, and off the pad to Brandon for the CT. CT has it, looking to move it forward. They got one back, two back. Now Archer gets back, does a good job getting back off for offense. Now Archer has it. Archer's going to bring him forward. He's got Daniel Skrupski with him. Oh, and he gets it poked off his stick, but he's got help behind. CT bringing it, dumps it in on Peyton. Peyton takes and just pops it off her pad. David brings it forward to Daniel Salazar. I'm sorry, that was Brendan. Here comes David flying in. He's got a step. He tries to get to it. Oh, ice is slippery. He slips off it. CT centers it, but not just a little ahead of their player. Daniel Skrupski there trying to pick it up. He does. Knocks it behind the net. He's got Elliott there with him. Now David has it. He has it. Looking to bring him forward. CT does a good job keeping it in the zone. This gets knocked all the way back into the backboard. Peyton knocks it back behind the net to keep it out from in front of the goal. This comes all the way out. Oh, pops out of it. CT will have to reset. We're at 9:03 to go in this second period. Grandview leading 1-0. I thought CT had more opportunities. They only scored 3 shots on goal. Halfway through the second period here. CT on the attack, flying down the ice. Good defense there by Gabe. CT powers through, knocks around behind the net. Jamie's there to pick it up. She tries to bounce it up along the board, but CT intercepts. They're fighting here along the near boards. Pops out, CT getting setting up, looking for a quick shot. Good job by Jamie there on defense. Jamie tosses all the way across the ice, comes up to Hayden. Hayden knocking it forward, trying to get it out. CT intercepts. Nema's there to help out. Nema pops it in his own. He powers through. Tries to get back to it, but he's got Hayden there helping out. Kai tries to get to it. Oh boy. Let's see if Jamie gets back in time. She does. Quick shot in on Peyton. Off her pads. Centering blocked by Jamie. Good job by Jamie on defense there. Another quick shot in on Peyton. Off her pad into the corner. Gabe tries to get it to it, but CT maintains possession. Finally, Nema gets in on it, and he's trying to power through. He does. Nema's at center ice, and that decides to go off. CT on the attack, but we have 2 defenders at home. 2-on-2, quick shot on Peyton, out into the near forward. Good job by Peyton, getting her pad out there, keeping it from going home. Flying up the ice is Kai. Kai bringing it forward. He brings it in, he gets a look. Fired in, and glove saved there by Brandon. I got a Brendan, and I got a Brandon. This one's Brandon making the save. here we go. Good job there by Andrew. Andrew looking to do something. Andrew tries to center it. Oh, man, Parker couldn't quite get to it. This comes out of the zone. Here comes the the Cougars coming down. Wolves trying to pounce on these Cats. Andrew picks it up, but it gets poked away. Daniel Skorupski has it. Bringing it forward, gets it to Austin. Austin looking to get out of the zone. Parker has it. Parker on a stick. He's got one to beat. He can do it. He jukes. He looks. Oh! What a beautiful pass. Set the goalie up beautifully. He couldn't finish, though. Hopefully Parker's all right. He went hard in that net. He set up Addy. Addy had a beautiful look, but just goes wide. Oh! That would have been an assist for the Bucks, folks. Call up ESPN now. They're going to go ahead and bring it up out of the zone here since Parker took out the net. This will be taken just outside the CT blue line. Near dot. Grandview. CT takes the face off. Parker has it again. He's got two to beat. He's got Austin with him. Pass over to Austin. Austin, quick shot, center pass to Brandon. And oh man, since that first goal, Brandon's been absolutely rock solid. And Salazar tosses it back in. Grandview had to wait because we had one in the zone. Pass back forward, couldn't quite get it by the CT player. Addy knocks back around behind, picked up there by Andrew. Andrew picks it up, and we got a call elbowing. See who's it on. Well, this will be penalty on Grandview, so CT on the first power play of the night. Grandview 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Let's see if we can return the flavor to the Cats. Put these Cougars home. Face-off goes to CT. CT drops it down in the far corner, picked up there by Elliott. Elliott looking to get it out of there. He gets tied up there along the backboards. Finally comes out. CT's going to have a look. They pass it across ice. Quick shot. And get these Cougars out of there. Wolves. And this comes all the way out. CT will have to pick it up and come back. Although Daniel Salazar back there trying to build a little pressure on it. Archer picks it up. Comes free, comes back to David. David to Archer. Daniel tries to get it to it. He pops it. David gets a hold of it. Up to Daniel. Daniel bringing it forward, and he's going to toss it all the way down the ice. Hey guys, we're up 5 minutes, 25 seconds left to go here in the second period. Grandview up 1-0. Good goaltending here tonight. It's the story of the night, folks. They have just been absolutely phenomenal on both ends. And this comes back out of the zone. Archer's going to try to jump up on this. Picked up by CT. CT fires it forward. This comes back to David. David picks it up. David tosses it forward up across midline all the way into the CT zone. Let's knock off another 10 seconds of the penalty. 38 seconds left to go in this penalty. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in the period. 1-0 Grandview. Here at the Edge Ice Arena here in Foothills, Colorado, in the southwest metro area. We're on the YouTube Grandview Road station here, coming to you live. This comes back to Elliott. Elliott tries to rack it forward. Oh, this comes back to Blake. Blake fires it in on Brandon, but he can easily force that. Picked up by CT. They got 7 seconds left to go in the penalty. Grandview doing a good job. Kyle has it. Kyle dancing forward, tries to get it in. Couldn't quite get by, but Kyle brings back around after the interception. He's able to get to it. That ends the penalty. 0 for 1 on the penalty for CT tonight. 0 for 1 on the penalty for Grandview tonight. CT finally gets it up out of the zone. CT on the attack, left to right. Coming forward, Elliott defensive movement, looking, doing something. CT intercepts. Daniel Scruggs gets there, tries to get it out of the way. Finally knocks it across the ice. Picks up there by Kyle. Kyle brings it down the ice. And offsides. One of the bench players is offsides. All right, here we go. Face off just outside the blue line of CT. Picked up by Parker. He dances through. Parker's going to get an opportunity and he scores. Parker with the second goal of the night. He takes off the face off all the way in, so that should be Parker unassisted. Grandview at 3:34 to go in the second period goes up 2-0 over the CT. Wolves on the attack. They're hungry. Face-off goes to Grandview, picked up by Jamie. Jamie tosses it forward, tries to get it up to Austin. Gets by him, goes all the way up to the corner. Austin picks it up there. Gets tossed out. This is actually going to be a shot on Peyton. And she smart lets it go, and that'll be icing. I thought they actually got it on her. So let's come all the way back into the CT zone. Be in the near circle of CT zone. CT wins the face-off, tries to toss it forward, but Grandview's able to keep it in the zone. Comes back to Kai. Kai bounces it forward, right into a CT player, and they finally get it out. It's going to come down and picked up there by Austin. Austin's going to wrap around behind the net. Let's see if he can get it forward. He does. This comes up out of the zone. Parker tapping it, finally able to get it free. Just such a good stick on Parker. CT gets it by, tosses it up on Peyton. She builds it, knocks it over the side. Another shot, cross ice, misses the goal. Kai bounces it forward. This comes and it's going to die, so they're going to wave it off. Picked up there by CT, comes back. Oh, just gets by Parker. CT on the attack, moving left to right. We got 2:24 left to go in the period. 2-0 Grandview. Oh, center. Oh, they had an opportunity. Peyton just got enough of it to knock it into the side. They get it up out of the zone. Back around. Here comes Parker looking to get ahead of steam. He does. Gets by one. He's got two with him. Three going in. 3-on-2. He bounces by. Tries to center it to Austin. Can't quite get it there. This comes out of the zone. Quick shot by Kai up to Parker. Stolen away. Over to Parker. Poked away by Brandon. This comes out. Jamie tries to get in there. She does. Makes a great play there. I'm guessing they're going to get Parker on an open ice check there. Nope, that's Austin going away. So this will be CT's second opportunity for a power play tonight. They're 0 for 1 so far. Oh no, they put Carroll in there. All right. Well, they're figuring it out. I'll let you know what the penalty is for. They actually put 2 in there. So they're calling this a major. 2 and 10. It's a timeout. So yeah, that is Austin in there. They haven't told us what the scoring is yet. I'll let you know once we get it. So they put Brendan in there and Carroll, or Austin, I'm sorry. Waiting to see what the reason is. I am really fascinated by this one. They're putting so it's checking as what the call is. They've got 2 players in the penalty box. 1 for kneeing and 1 for elbowing. Now let's see if they get it updated to show 2 minutes instead of 33 seconds here. Again, these are volunteers. Please don't give them grief. They're just trying to do their best to make this happen. So Grandview will be 2 men short for the next 2 minutes. That'll finish the period and start the third. So this comes back to Daniel Skrupski. And good job getting out of the zone there by Kai. I'm sorry, by Nima. CT on the attack. They got open looks off the tape. Now they're knocked around the net. Peyton made the initial save. Rebound came out, and they make the score. Well, that'll free up one of the Grandview players. So CT now 1 for 2 on the night in the power play, and they still have another minute 45 to go in the current power play. Well, after 1:09 left in the second period, CT gets on the board 2-1. Grandview now has 4 men on the ice, so a little more fair advantage there. Good job by Hayden. This goes in on Peyton. She's going to go ahead and just put her glove on top of that. Face off in the near side of the Grandview zone. Grandview pokes it through. Good job there by Parker. He tries to get it up and out. Can't quite do it. Goes back in along the backboards. Picked up there by Andrew. Andrew trying to fight through. He does. Andrew still has it. Moving forward. Tries to get it by. CT gets it there, but good job there by Nima. Parker gets it and fires it all the way into the CT zone. 30 seconds left to go in the period. Grandview fighting for it. Doing a good job. Nima back there. Parker looking to move in on it. This comes cross ice. Go off the boards here. Using the walls of that 6th man. And Grandview next back in. This should probably wrap up the period. After 2, it's 2-1 Grandview. Oh, let's see if Parker gets an opportunity. Fire it home! And Parker gets knocked into the ice, and now they'll finish the period. Well, folks, in that second, Grandview gets 1. Parker gets his first goal of the game. Parker unassisted on that one. And right at the end of the period, Grandview gives up a 2-man advantage to CT, and they bury it home on that. It went to Kylan Schmidt, and they have him get that goal unassisted. Well, going into the third period here, folks, it's 2-1 Grandview. Well, we're coming to you live tonight on the Grandview YouTube channel. We're here at the Edge Ice Arena here in the Southwest Metro area, managed by the Foothills Recreation District. We give a shout out to the referees. They're doing a good job calling a safe game. Well, we hate to see our players in a penalty box. It's got to happen. We give a shout out to our parent volunteers running the penalty boxes, the scorekeeping, and the scoreboards. They help make these games a little more visible for us. This is Sean Swanson comes to you live on YouTube. right, here we go. Face-off gets knocked into the CT zone. Archer tries to get to it. Can't quite. David has it, fires it back in. Picked up there by CT. Archer pushing pressure on. Oh, intercepted by Parker. Parker looks for a seam and good save there by Brandon for CT. And I have a problem, and his name is Landon, not Brandon, but I apologize. It is Landon. I apologize, folks. I've been calling him Brandon all night. It's Landon. This comes back and it'll be icing. I'll reset, bring it all the way back in. That should knock out the Grandview, the second part of the Grandview power play. So that'll make CT 1 for 3 on the night. They took advantage of the one and got it in. Grandview 0 for 1 on the night on the only power play that they had. David fighting for it down on that corner. Finally pops free. Elliott will get to it, bring it back forward. He waits for people to reset, brings it across the line. Elliott looking for a quick shot. Glove safe there by Landon Bradshaw. Face off in the near circle of the CT zone. Archer gets it back to David. David across. Oh, intercepted there by CT. Good job by CT jumping on that pass. Let's come down in the near corner of the Grandview zone. Wrapped around behind, picked up there by David. David bringing it forward. He's got Archer and Blake up front, but he's going to dance behind the net. Oh, shoots. And knocks it forward. This will be icing. Well, reset it in the Grandview zone. 13:24 left to go in the third game. 2-1 Grandview. CT centers in on Peyton. Peyton finally gets it underneath her and walks it off. She had it trapped between her pad and her stick, but the ref just wasn't calling it until she got her glove down on it. Well, this is like the strike zone in baseball. It's up to the referee to decide when to call it dead. And looks like it went up into the net, so they're going to pop it out of the zone. Well, that's fortuitous for Grandview. Let's see if fortune favors the bold here, and Grandview pops it forward. Face-off goes to Grandview. Being brought forward by Elliott. Elliott bringing it down the ice. Elliott tries to get it forward, can't quite. Finally comes back to him. He keeps it in the zone. CT just playing beautiful defense right now. Back to Kyle. Kyle's got a step. Oh, couldn't quite do anything with it. Ends up knocking it into the boards. Now we're having a little bit of a hockey scrum there. I call it a scrum because it always reminds me of rugby. And they all get tied up along the board there with the puck between their legs. All right, here we go. CT offsides. All right, here we go. Face off at just outside the Grandview zone. And they far out off the blue line. Nima there to take it. Over to Hayden. Nima has it, bringing it forward. Nima's got 2 to beat. He just dumps it down on the corner. He's going to run forward, try to get to it. Does a good job. Comes over to Gabe. Gabe to Nima, and stolen away there by CT. Jamie jumps up on it, keeps it in the zone, wraps her out back around behind the boards. Gabe's going to come over and jump up on it. Gabe knocks it forward towards the goal. Hayden gets a nice check in there. Here's past Nemo. This is going to come across to ice. Let's see if Ty can get there. Not quite. This is going to come out of his zone. Jamie's going to go back and field it. Jamie has it. She's going to wrap around behind the net. Get a chance to set up. She passes forward to Gabe. Gabe tried. Not sure what was going on there. Back to Jamie. Jamie over to Kai. Gets to the corner. Kai knocks it forward up to Hayden. Comes back to Kai. Kai backs around the boards. Picked up there by CT. Quick chip shot over across to Hayden. Hayden knocks it forward. He's got Nemo there with him. Back to Kai. Kai bringing it forward. Quick dance with the stick. Good chop by Kai moving it forward. Still has it. Resets. Back to Jamie. Grandview's going to switch out. Here comes Parker. Bringing out the big guns. Gabe in there. Gabe and Parker work really well with each other during the season. Oh, Parker just comes in and says, mine. Good job knocking the player off the play there. Parker dancing on the ice. He's got 3 to beat. Gets by 1. Has to reset. Gets a little love tap there. And there's that hockey scrum I was talking about. Bunch of guys all surrounding the ball until one of them pulls it out and runs away with it. Parker looking, shot off the glove of Landon. Forward to Parker. No, this is to Austin. Austin fires in and off the body of Landon that time. Kai tries to shoot. Nice breeze up here from that whiff. He's trying there. Here's Jamie. She's got it. She's got a step going around. Stops, tosses it back, goes over to Kai. Kai tries to pop it forward. He falls. That's Addie. Addie has it. Moving forward. Gets up ahead of her. Now to Austin. Austin has it. He's got Parker with him. Intercepted. Addie's able to field it. Over to Parker. Back to Addie. CT intercepts. They got Andrew to beat. Andrew there. Comes over to Daniel Skrupski. I'm sorry, that's Carroll, not Daniel. Daniel's 20. Quick shot in on Peyton. Oh, man. Hit her in the helmet, hit the corner, and into the goal. CT ties it up. 9:12 to go in the third period. We're all tied up here 2-2. This comes back to Carroll. Carroll wrapping around, tries to get it forward, still on its stick. Shot in on Peyton, she knocks it in the corner. Tries to get it out, does. Daniel Salazar knocks it forward. Drops away all the way around behind. Archer scooting up, trying to grab a hold of it. Gets a hold of it, knocks it behind the net. CT has it, they're on the attack. Trying to get through, but he's got 4 defenders to get through. Got picked up by Blake. Blake trying to get it forward. He's got Daniel there helping him out. Jump forward by Carroll. Carroll bringing it forward. Carroll looking to do something with it. Carroll wraps around in the corner. On the stick of Archer, off the glove of Landon, up into the net. Supposed to be a face-off in the near circle of the All right, here we go. Face off in the near circle of the CT zone. Kyle knocks back in the corner. CT has it. That's CT win there. Elliott picks it up. Elliott tries to dance forward, but gets knocked away. He tries to get through at Brendan there. Elliott, quick rifle shot down in on Landon. Center his pads, and he covers it with his glove. Nice shot by Elliott. This comes free. David's going to scoot back. He's got pressure coming from CT. He scoots forward. He's got some speed on him. Flying down the ice. He gets by. He's got one to beat. Tries to get it in. He had Kyle there with him. He's got Daniel Skorupski with him. Daniel, Kyle. Kyle fighting for it, trying to get on it. Brendan there. He finally picks it up. Passes it. Oh, just gets by Daniel. CT's going to rifle down the ice. This should be icing. It is. Face off in the far circle of CT zone. Comes back to Jamie. Jamie can get a good shot in it. She tosses it down, picked up there by Nima. Nima's got Hayden in front of the net. He's got Kyle back there with him. Good job there by Kai, trying to keep it in the zone. Finally comes free. CT's got 2-on-2. Jamie's pretty good at defense though. Oh, they brought a third one in. Finally, Grandview defense gets back. Ty gets in the way. Neiman's back helping out. This comes forward to Hayden. Hayden trying to get up forward. Backstop there by CT. Quick shot out. Not quite flopping fish, but man, oh man, it's scary when she gets all splayed out like that. Nima has it, trying to get it forward. Oh, come on, Dave. Gabriel getting off ice, didn't see the players right there with him. Parker, one to beat. He's down. He gets by. Quick shot, center mass. Come on, guys. We got to start painting the corners here. Goalies will take center mass all day long. Face off in the CT zone. CT wins it. Wraps around behind, but ooh, I thought it was kept in there for a minute, but it wasn't. Carroll has it. Passes behind. Picked up there by Brendan. Brendan tries to shoot it forward. Picked up there by Addie. Addie trying to do something with it here, and CT gets it, but backstop there by Carroll. Addie bringing it forward. Parker picks it up. Parker dancing, gets all tied up. Good defense there by CT. Carroll slows it down. He's got one to beat. He fires up off the wall, but CT there to pick it up. CT looking to get in. They're looking for something. Quick shot in on Tate. She bounces it up into the wall. All alone. It's him and Landon. Parker, Landon, Parker scores! Parker's second goal of the game. That's the game-leading goal right now. Grandview goes up 3-2 with 4:45 to go left in this third period. Way to go, Parker, going and picking that up. He picked it up on Addie. She should get the assist on it. Sped down the ice and buried it home. No, they're going to give it to him unassisted. Center mass on Peyton. She gets on top of it. These refs are letting the players play. They let her pound away on her for a good solid minute. Fortunately, they didn't catch it. Good job there by Elliott. Gets it toward David. David dancing through traffic. Gets poked away. Still fighting with it. Good job there by the Grandview defense. Here comes Daniel Salazar on the fly. He's got one to beat. Can't quite do it. Daniel's still fighting for it though. Comes back to David. David cross ice to Elliott. Elliott looking to get it forward. He tosses it forward. Nobody there, but he chases right after it. Elliott picks it up. Looking to get to Daniel. Looking to get it to Kyle, but Landon able to cover that up. Saving himself some work in front. Good job there on the CT goalie. All right. Face off from the far circle of the Grandview zone. Oh, I'm sorry, the CT zone. Picked up by Parker. Parker looking for a shot. Oh, heading! Last 3 games in a row, Parker's got a hat trick. 4-2 Grandview with 3:53 to go in the period. That's a hat trick, baby. Here comes Jamie. Jamie right from the channel. Goes off the pad of Landon. Parker knocking it forward. I'm sorry, not Parker. Archer knocking it forward. Looking to do something with it. Still has possession. Gets it forward into Daniel, but off the defender. Nice centering play by Archer there. Daniel had a look, but defense did a good job of protecting the goal. Up on the stick of Archer. Man. Archer setting up Daniel. They're going to get one of these times. And there was Kyle bouncing off of the shoulder pad of Landon as he got a good seal on his goal. Well, Grandview getting a flurry of shots here, getting some scores in. Comes Dana, comes back, got it up to Carroll. Carroll knocks it forward, wraps it around. Hayden will jump over on that. Plays the player instead of the puck. That's all right. Dana gets it. It comes back to the CT defender. This comes all the way back to, yes, that's Andrew. Go across ice to Hayden. Hayden jumps it in. And he sits on it. Come on. Nice play there by Neiman. Bounces out. Hayden's going to try to jump up on it. This comes back to Andrew. Gets by Andrew. Comes back to Carroll. Carroll tosses it forward and off a Grandview player. So this will be out of play. Face-off go into the far circle of the Grandview zone. We are at 1:56 left to go in the third period. Grandview leads 4-2. Austin trying to get it up out of play. Parker still on the attack. Comes back to Andrew. Andrew to Parker. Parker off tries to get up off the wall. Still on the stick of the CT player. Finally picked up there by Andrew. Andrew flying down the ice. Just couldn't quite get past the neutral zone. Carroll back, doing a good job on defense. Parker jumping in. Brendan there. This comes up out of the zone. Austin jumping up in on it, seeing if he can't do something. Parker's back there with him. CT brings it all the way down the ice. They've got 3-on-2, but Grandview's able to get back. Picked up there by Parker. Parker's going to be flying down the ice. He gets by one. Can't get by two. Nice job there by Brendan, keeping it in the zone over to Parker. And Brendan gets a good shot on goal. Goes off the pad of Landon. Dayton saves herself some work, putting back behind the net. Kyle's there with it. Dancing behind. Good job with David. Get back there and making a nuisance of himself. David trying to bring him forward, but CT intercepts. Shot tries to get in. Not a finger in. Brendan has it. That should be out of play. It went off the CT player. Oh! Elliott tried to get a little tipper in there. Nothing doing there. That's like a full court pass from Yoker to... Anyway, hey folks, what a game. Grandview wins their first playoff game of their inaugural season. Fantastic game there. Parker gets a hat trick tonight. Archer had the other goal. Landon ended up facing 29 shots on goal. He gave up 4. Peyton ended up facing 19 shots on goal and gave up 2. Scoring, 1 in the first for Grandview. There was the only score. Each team scored in the second. CT scored 1 in the third. Grandview scored 2 in the third. Archer got the first goal of the game. Parker got the second goal of the game. Kylan Schmidt got the first goal for CT and the second goal for CT. Parker got the final 2 goals of the game. He actually got the game-winning goal of the game. We had several penalties on the game. CT had 1 penalty. That was given up by Zachary Hogan for cross-checking. And then Grandview gave up a slew in the second. Grandview did not score on their power play. CT did score on one of their power plays. They had 3. They were 1 for 3 on the night. Carol Hantsu had the first one for Albany. Austin Urett had the second one for Neing. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. And Brendan McMahon had the third penalty for Albany. Well, that's the summary of the game. This first game of the Grandview inaugural season. This is the High Plains Hockey League playoffs. Grandview wins their first game, so they will move on into the quarterfinals. And we appreciate you guys coming out and watching the game. This is Sean Swanson broadcasting on the YouTube live channel for Grandview. We're here at the Edge Ice Arena here by the Foothills Hockey Association in Southwest Metro Denver. Well, folks, thanks for coming out and watching the broadcast. One more shout out to the refs and the parent volunteers out there. I bid you all good night. And we'll see you on the next game, which I believe is Thursday night. Y'all have a good evening now.